In section 2 here of our trig unit, we are going to look at the unit circle, radian measure, converting from degrees to radians, radian to degrees, and things like that. You've not really dealt with radians so far. You've done quite a bit of stuff with degrees, so radians will be kind of new. So let's look at some things here. Just some notes here at the beginning. So basically let's define what a unit circle is. A unit circle is a circle with a radius equal to 1. Okay? That means that this length right here, okay, if you remember, radius of a circle is from the center of the circle out. That was the radius of the circle. So that means that that is 1 unit. So it's a circle with radius of 1. Now if you look here, if we think about a circle and we're trying to find this distance around, and let me make my pen a little bit wider here, but if I think about this distance around the unit circle, okay, again remember the radius is 1, well the length around a circle is circumference, and back you've had a formula that circumference is 2 times pi times r. Well, if you think about the radius of the circle being 1, the circumference is really 2 times, of the unit circle is 2 times pi times 1, or the circumference is equal to 2 pi. Now if you remember, and you've done a lot of stuff in prior math classes with pi being approximately 3.14. So if you think about that, if I took 2 and multiplied it times pi, which is about 3.14, that means there's approximately 6.28 radians around the unit circle. Okay? So 6.2 approximately, but we're going to always say it in terms of pi and leave it exact, because when we use 3.14 we're rounding. So if you think about that, and I said, okay, what's 1 radian? Well, 1 radian, so this is 1 unit radian right here. From here to here. And that's what they're saying is 1 unit. That means that's about 1 radian. Because if there's a little over 6 radians all the way around, that would be about 1 radian. Now, just to give you in terms of degrees, that is about 57.3 degrees. Okay, so 1 radian is about 57.3. Now, we're not going to be doing approximating. We're going to be leaving radians always in terms of degrees, but just to give you an idea as in relationship to degrees, which is something you're familiar with. This bottom piece right here, you'll use this, and this is on your blue sheet, to convert from radians to degrees. Okay, you're going to multiply times 180 over pi, and to convert from radian, or to convert from degrees to radians, you're going to multiply by the degree measure by pi over 180. And I have that on your blue sheet, and we'll use that as we get to an example here.